Well, having watched Tubalain episode 167, I believe it is, I believe I'm going to use this as a carriage stop for the lathe. Ultimately, it's going to sit between the ways. It's going to have a notch 1/2 inch deep cut out of it. Some holes drilled through the center to hold a plate that I'm going to cut out of this piece of 1/4 inch aluminum. Going to drill and tap them, and then it's going to have a horizontal rod pushing through to bump up against this and stop it in whatever position I want to stop it in. It's going to be pretty effective. So measuring the underside of this, hi, Chewie. That's a good girl. There's a lot of swarf down here, kiddo. But it's good to see you. You're such a fine dog. So now we're just cutting the bottom plate. It's the size. I think I might leave the 90-degree angle. Well, we've got some layout lines marked here. It shows where some of the milling is going to happen. These are the punch. Well, we successfully drilled the holes. Now I'm going to try and cut out with the bandsaw much of the stuff that is going to be in the way for, I might just do it on the line. I might just go for it, cut it out with the bandsaw, call it good. I'll be right back. Right, well, we've gone to the Tacoma Screw and purchased some bits and pieces, not the correct ones really. right, well, there it is. It's a carriage return, no, what is it, a carriage stop. It's a chip catcher, like Tubalain, who gave me this idea and this design, suggested. Mine doesn't slide as easily as I want. I might have to mill down the bottom of this a little bit. But on balance, I'm pretty pleased with it. So if this tool were on and the lathe were running right now, that's as far as it's going to go. But yeah, a tool rest, or a carriage stop. Happy. Nice little project. Thank you, Tubalain. Hope I can do some more things with you. I didn't really want to have to do this, but I've got to pull the 3-jaw chuck off and put the 4-jaw chuck on, and then put the newly created part in it and face it off a little bit. Be an interesting exercise. I'm going to take an approximate 16th off. I'll just do this black line on it. So in answer to the question, are they numbered? The answer is yes. 3, 4, 1, and 2. Well, that was a lot of fun. That's the very first time that I've milled a surface with my lathe. And I guess I'm just slightly getting a touch better at these things. I don't know. Probably not. I have no idea how I screwed up the initial measurement of the thickness of this way. Some are 3/8 and some are 1/2 inch, and I thought I'd measured it at 1/2 inch, but it turns out to be 3/8. So having milled all that off, I think I'm happy enough with this. This stop prevents the tool from hitting the chuck. I have to be careful when I've got the 4-jaw chuck with the jaws open like that. I have to be careful it doesn't hit there. But I think, like, hit there. Sorry, camera, I'm wandering off again. But I think I could either trim this off here at the back, mill out a slot, for instance, or just leave it alone and pay attention to setting it all up and configuring it properly. Anyway, that's my project for today. Makes my lathe a lot safer. And thank you, Tubalain. And thanks for watching. Please feel free to subscribe if you like.